Good morning, girls and guys, whoever's watching this. I am in week 23, 23 weeks and 4 days, and this morning, it's 11:05. Michael just went to work a little bit ago, and it was really nice because he went down to visit his brother last night, and so I was in the house alone, and I didn't like being alone. But then he came in the morning to say good morning to me, so that was really awesome. Let's see. This week's symptoms, of course, are pelvic pain, more and more pelvic pain, so I guess maybe my pelvic area is growing. I'm gaining more weight. Like I've gained 3 more pounds, so I'm like 175. Yeah. I hate that. I might even be more. I don't know. My scale goes on and off, so let's say I'm between 175 and 177. I hate that. Hate it, because I was 165. And then when I wasn't, I always tell you I lost all the weight, but I really liked losing all that weight. But nope. I'm almost 180. I don't want to be more than that. No, thank you. No, thank you, because I'm 5'3". And even though my husband says, oh, you look cute, you're pregnant, blah, 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 I don't want to weigh that much. Okay, let's see. Oh, and where I'm gaining it the most, my thighs. Like, I hate that. Not in my thighs. Why can't it be just in my stomach, you know? But no, it's in my thighs. I'm worried about that I'm not getting enough folic acid. I keep wanting to call it folicic, but it's folic acid. And so I've been looking up where to get that, and they said between 16 and 18 weeks, when they give you that blood test, they can discover whether or not the baby has problems with that. So my blood test was great, so hopefully she's fine. People keep asking me if I have twins. That's how big I am. Remember, I'm not going to show you till next week. But it's really not irritating, it's depressing. It makes me feel really fat. And I was with a bunch of gals yesterday, and they're like, haha, Tara, you can't sit back here because you're too big. And I know they're doing it in all good fun, and they probably don't mean any harm, but that really hurt my feelings. And so people, don't comment about my size. Do not comment about pregnant women's size. Last week we had to have an emergency evacuation of our fish because our 125-gallon broke. It had a spring leak, and it weighs 1,000 pounds put all together. So just imagine if we would have waited or not have known about the crack, 1,000 pounds of water would be all over my floor. And I live in a apartment complex, and I would have been screwed. So we had to put all the fish in the 45-gallon, and then we moved the 3 fish to the 20, and we're going to buy a 55-gallon until we can afford another 125. Because Petco was having a sale on $1 a gallon fish tanks, so we can spend $55, excuse me, on the biggest tank, because it only goes up to 55. I'm having our baby in 4 months. 4 months. Well, less than 4 months now, but 4 months we're gonna have a little kid, and I'm freaking out because I don't know what to expect from having a kid. And we went to register at Burlington Coat Factory yesterday, and we had already registered at Target, which I don't like their selection a lot, but Burlington does have a lot of great stuff. And it was really nice because we got to see, you know, basically what we're gonna have to buy. Even with, I'm having 3 baby showers, but that's because it's my first baby shower, and my mother-in-law's giving me one, and my 2 really good friends are giving me one, and then my mom's giving me one. So that's why there's 3. But even then, like we had, on that list, we had like 131 things, and then I had made a list before so total we probably have 200 things on our baby list, and we're probably not going to get any, not even 100 things that we chose, probably. And so it was just a real slap in the face as to how much a baby's really going to cost. It was crazy to see that. And my sister-in-law, the one that I told you they said was a boy, or they said was a girl, then a boy. Now she doesn't know what she's having because the doctor's like, I don't know. I can't tell. So they're just gonna stop, and it's gonna be a surprise. But she has toxemia. I think that's how you pronounce that. And I am really scared for her because she has to be on bed rest, and she could die, and the baby could die. Man, why does my screen keep moving? And it can turn into preeclampsia, and that would be bad. So I hope she feels good today, and I hope that she's doing well. I keep in contact with her anyway, but I just haven't this morning because it's still early. And I'm always tired lately, like really tired. And so I'm guessing the baby's doing a growth spurt. I'm almost 24 weeks, and they say between 24 and 28 weeks. At 28 weeks, the baby is 16 inches. And right now, my baby is 10 inches, and last time she was 13 ounces. So, man, that's going to be crazy. And she's kicking a lot lately. Like, I was having her listen to Beethoven the other day. I have her listen to that every day, actually. And she was making my belly move, like right around where my belly button was. It's great. And I tried to video record it, but Michael hasn't really been able to feel her kick, so I think he's getting discouraged. But don't worry, honey. You'll feel her eventually. And then, basically my last thing to say is it's really nice to come on here and find or subscribe to girls who are also having, they're pregnant, and then watching their blogs, because it shows how real all of us are. Like, we're just blogging and trying to connect with people. And there's several girls that are having trials in their life right now with like boyfriends or fathers that aren't, they're not showing like they want to be a participant in the baby's life. And that just makes me so sad, because a baby is such an important, wonderful thing to happen to you. So I just hope all those girls are staying strong and know that they can talk to any of us pregnant women, because we gotta stick together. And then the other girls I'm watching, you're just a riot to watch, because you're nice and sweet, and I like seeing what you're experiencing, and how what I'm experiencing relates to what you are. It's fun, it's great. And everyone seems to have been giving their addresses or making a P.O. box to give gifts and send gifts. I don't know if I'm going to do that, just because I don't know. Not that I don't trust anyone, for me personally, I think that would be weird. But I have no problem sending things to people, so I'll probably be doing that, because everyone needs a gift or a letter. Because even on here we can be friends. Alright, well, now that I've rattled and rattled on, I'm going to go make waffles. Or attempt to, because I don't have milk and I don't have eggs. So I'm going to look up an eggless, milkless recipe for waffles. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll let you know what's going on in week 24. Woohoo! Bye.